de mène des combats, crois en toi.
I think I'm already in love. It feels like it's like lots of little puzzles being fit together in this song. That was fabulous, and especially I was, oh! Kia ora and welcome back. My name's ZoeStibi, your vocal coach for today. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Tali with Figher from Luxembourg. I cannot wait. Never heard this song before. Let's see what she's up to with her vocal technique.
T'as plus 20 ans, t'as plus le temps de faire l'enfant, de faire que la fête. T'as plus d'argent, pas d'élan, tu vas vraiment à travers la défaite. Et j'entends au loin, au loin, au loin, cette petite voix chante de sirène qui me dit mais viens, vas-y prends ma main, allez je t'emmène. Ah, 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 qui me dit tout bas.
I think I'm already in love. I have no idea. Well, you all know that I don't speak French. I failed it twice at university. I'm already like loving the song, regardless of the lyrics. We've got this kind of breathy, thicker vocal fold sound. Let's just go back on the beginning there, because I'm like, look at this hand choreography. Like, isn't this cool?
T'as plus 20 ans, t'as plus le temps de faire l'enfant, de faire que la fête. T'as plus d'argent, pas d'élan, tu vas vraiment à travers la défaite. Et j'entends au loin, au loin, au loin, cette petite voix chante de sirène qui me dit mais viens, vas-y prends ma main, allez je t'emmène. Ah.
I've got to stop at the same point because we've got those da 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 da. I've never heard her speak, but that sounds very much spoken on pitch, thicker vocal fold further down the range, and like, although I can't understand it, her articulation is, you know, for my ears, bang on. You know, you can hear every single word. She's really using those lovely articulation muscles. I'll put a link down in the description below for my favorite articulation warm-up if that's something you're looking to work on. But I'm really enjoying this. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like the instrumentation is going to change as we go further on, but let's keep watching.
Loin, cette petite voix chante de sirène qui me dit mais viens, vas-y prends ma main, allez je t'emmène. Ah, 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 qui me dit tout bas. Ah, ah, come, I will never let you down. I know you're a fighter, holding your heart all around. You know you're a fighter. Et j'entends je sais pas, je ne dis rien à la fois, je finirai complètement folle. T'as pas le droit, rester comme ça.
I'm so confused by this song, and all of a sudden I can understand the lyrics and then I can't understand them anymore. There was so many lyrics in that. Oh my god. Okay. Whoa. There's da 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 da. That was a bit fast. I don't know. This song sounds like feels like it's like lots of little puzzles being fit together in this song. My brain is short-circuiting. I'm sorry. Right, let's just go back on that. I'm going to stop and start this, okay? Okay, so you can do I'm loving that she's changed between what is that? No, let's plug in the piano. I thought it was sort of like up there. It's a C sharp 5. Now we've got this. Now, that's like relatively high in the sort of higher chest voice register. You also saw there, let's just watch, she did a really closed vowel. So if she'd opened up that vowel, maybe not have sounded like so squeezed, but like, honestly, this is one note. One note in mini. Yeah, that key. When you put in it, we need to go to more of an air. Key to make more of that trumpet shape in the front of it, because that key with that wide sound, it kind of goes with the note. That's just if you're struggling. Honestly, I'm not trying to tell Tali what to do.
je sais pas, je ne dis rien à la fois, je finirai complètement folle. T'as pas le droit, rester comme ça.
Did you notice? It goes, come, I will never let you down. I know you're a fighter. Because of that kind of sound. I'm not saying because of her, but I always encourage people when they're belting to use more of that sound. It's something actually John Henley talks about with the undervowel and the overvowel. Love John Henley and his belt technique, yeah. But that is really going to help you to create that belt sound further up in the range. And did you notice that when she went then back into the French, it sort of started to sound a little bit less rounded, okay? And that's because when we've got the slightly more closed mouth shape, we're losing a little bit of that lower resonance that we need in order to, have that sound like full, round, resonant, whatever you want to call it. Those lower resonances in there. But if you want to learn more about belt technique, then check out my free sing lesson available in the description below.
T'as le droit, rester comme ça, faire des choix, t'as quoi dans la tête, même des combats, crois en toi, le monde est là, par sa conquête, et j'entends loin, 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 cette petite voix chanteuse, sirène, qui me dit mais viens, va vers ton destin, faut pas que tu freines.
Yo, there you go. She changed the vowel there for that C sharp 5. She changed the vowel a little bit into more of an open vowel. Yeah, the second verse is sort of, you can really hear again, like lovely spoken on pitch. Good if you are singing a song that's got like a lot of belting in it, you always need to like relax back down in the range again. So she's taking all of that tension back out again, coming down to the second verse, and then she can like fly like the wind. Fly like the wind, fly like a bird.
Choix, t'as quoi dans la tête, même des combats, crois en toi, le monde est là, par sa conquête, et j'entends loin, 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 cette petite voix chanteuse, sirène, qui me dit mais viens.
She's allowing her voice to go where it wants to go. And this is like the sign of a really lovely flexible larynx, when we allow the voice to do what it wants to do and not necessarily go, no, I really want to hit that in like a full voice sound. And there's too many lyrics for her to go like, I really want to hit this in this sort of like more chest voice. And as I say, really pulling it back down is going to prepare us. It makes the loud then sound more louder if we've juxtaposed it with quiet.
Faut pas que tu freines. Qui me dit de boire? Come, I will never let you down. I know you're a fighter. Hold in your heart the love around. You know you're a fighter. Et j'entends loin, loin, loin ces petites voix qui me répètent. Non mais tu vas où? Je sais pas, je me souviens de la fois, je finirai complètement folle. They're the sound of your dreams, they're so near, they are so near, look around.
It's confusing me going in between the languages. This I don't think it's necessarily needed in the song. As I said, very, very fast. But maybe it's needed in the understanding of the song, yeah, because I'm only just reading the lyrics. You can really see that when we saw the camera like straight on, you saw this lovely rounding of her tongue, which is just like perfect in terms of belt. We want more tension in the tongue. But you can check out my free sing lesson available in the description below that goes into all of the things about the tongue, so that basically it doesn't get in the way of your singing and you can use it to your benefit. But we need that tension in the tongue in order to basically allow the larynx to also come forward. So we're having the tongue further forward. The larynx is able to raise in order to get those belty sounds. This chorus, I mean, it's the same as the first chorus, basically. We're getting more of that rounded sound on the English as opposed to the French. And did you notice it, especially, ooh, when she went into the oohs, it's basically like taking out all of that sort of weight or that resonance in the sound, because as soon as we start to close our mouth on those thicker vocal folds, it starts to sound a bit
you're so near. Look around, hear the sound of your dreams, none of your fears, and just open up your heart. Come, I will never let you down. I know you're a fighter. Hold in your heart the love around. You know you're a fighter. J'entends loin, loin, loin ce petit voix qui me répète. Non mais tu vas où?
I'm going to stop it there. I'm so sorry. Apologies in advance. When she went up into that head voice sound there, you can really hear it's a little bit unstable. Now, please, before you come at me, I'm not saying anything against Tali. I'm just saying that it sounded unstable, like just objectively. It's not bad or good. The thing is, when you are moving around a lot, she's obviously out of breath. She has a tight costume on. Yeah. And those sort of corset kind of things, they really mean that although we are breathing, like tending to breathe up here on the top part of the chest, it still makes it relevant. Look, I'm not in her body, but I'm assuming when I've worn a corset when I'm singing, makes it a little bit difficult, or relatively quite difficult, for us to really like use the bottom of the lungs. Especially like between verses where we maybe want to take in a couple of kind of restorative, big emptying breaths or anything like that.
And just open up your heart. Come, I will never let you down. I know you're a fighter. Hold in your heart the love around. You know you're a fighter.
So you know you're a fighter. So she came back down into that chest voice register. So when we're talking about vocal qualities, chest and head voice and this mixed range, they are registers of the voice, but they're also vocal qualities that we can use. So the vocal qualities like love and are super easy in their registers. And you heard there she took her head voice down into the chest voice, like lower in the range. Probably too low for the head voice. You know I'm a fighter. And it went a bit like chorless there, a little bit woofy. And then she didn't do it on the second time. You know I'm a fighter. And that's what I love to get people to do is basically once you go below the passaggio, kick back into that head voice. And it just, you don't have to like give so much of an oomph like she did, but you can really add some stability in the lower part of your range. And you heard then when she went into the French that we, as I said with the belts, as soon as we go into the slightly smaller mouth shapes, it makes belt really difficult. When we go into these smaller mouth shapes, it makes the head voice, makes it really easy. So actually that then sounded more focused, yeah, less. That was fabulous, and especially I was lovely tongue tension going on there. We're wanting to, when we're really belting on those notes, we want to say, you'll see it everywhere, they're staying on like an or an and that's just the easiest way for us to belt, and we're really trying to get those as our underbells with our belt. But if you do want to learn more about belt technique, then check out my membership options available in the description below. I'd love to see you there. You can be the first to know to come in as a founding member of my memberships. Check out the links in the description below. Oh my goodness me, Tali, that was absolutely beautiful. Luxembourg, that's a really good song. I still have no idea who's gonna win. I'm really excited about Saturday. I don't know about you. Let me know down in the comments who you think is gonna win. I really have no idea. This is so difficult to decide. How does anyone decide? Well, I suppose that's the point of the Tali vote, yeah? Check out my Eurovision playlist up here, as well as my breathing for singing down here. Tali didn't need it, maybe in that head voice section, but it's really going to help you to gain more stability in your breath control. You're welcome. Have an awesome rest of your day and happy singing. Ka kite anō.